Okay, what I wanted to do is show you how to remove the bolt out of the M95 Steyr rifle. It's actually a pretty simple process. Getting it out, getting it back in can be a little bit more tricky depending on some things. But the first thing that you need to do is you need to notice that the trigger, which normally fires around when you pull back, can also push forward. That actually, believe it or not, releases a little stop in the bolt so that the bolt can be removed. So what you want to do is open up the bolt so it's back just a little bit like this, and then push the trigger forward, and then when you pull the bolt out, what you want to do is you want to pull the bolt all at once. Don't real slowly go and do it. When you pull it, just pull it out all at once. Okay? So once you got the bolt out there, putting the bolt back is a little bit more difficult depending on your bolt. Now if you notice one thing with the bolt, when you have it out like this, is that the bolt, you can pull this front part, and I don't know what it's called, but this front part can pull and open up the bolt like this. Now there's certain bolts that you have when you pull it out like that and it twists, a quarter twist. Some of them will stop just like mine. Other ones, like I've had another M95 Steyr rifle, and what it did was it automatically sprang back. There was no way to keep it held open. If yours stays open like this, absolutely fantastic. It makes it a lot easier to put back in. If it doesn't, if it's like this, it's actually a pretty simple process. I'll just show you that really quickly. What it does, if you notice, there's the two guides right here that go into the rifle itself. So what you do is you go ahead and just push the bolt back in, back in like this, and then you're ready to go. Okay? Or if it doesn't, there's actually a sneaky way to be able to do it. And what you need is you need a United States dime, so just a regular old dime. If this does not stay forward like that, what you need to do is get it forward, and then put a dime right in this area. Now mine stays there, so the dime, doesn't really fit. But for others, if it snaps back, okay, like right now, if I pulled out the dime, it wants to go back like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do to show you how to put it back together with the dime. Okay. Normally you wouldn't have to do this part because this is going to just snap back anyway. So you want to get the dime wedged in like this. Okay, if that makes sense. Okay. Then what you do is you take the bolt, just like the other time, you slide it right in. You slide it in just until the front part of the bolt clears. Pull out the dime, and it will no longer snap back. And just push it forward, and you're ready to go. Hopefully that makes sense.